Good morning and welcome to the Ohio Association for College Admission Counseling Virtual College Exploration for all Ohio students. Thank you so much for joining us. Just a few reminders before we get started. If you have any questions during the presentation, feel free to click the Q&A button to type your questions and they'll be addressed throughout the presentation. Note that your camera and microphone are off, so if you do want to chat with the presenters, please feel free to use that Q&A option. We have more sessions available on the OACAC website if you just go to www.oacac.org. And this will be recorded throughout the morning along with all of our other sessions that we'll be hosting, and you can find those on the website as well. So I'm going to turn it over now, and I hope that you enjoy and learn a lot. Thank you.
All right, thank you very much, Erin, and welcome everyone to our virtual college fair. My name is Mary Lynn Delfino, and I'm an admissions counselor at Kent State University at Geauga and the Twinsburg Academic Center. Today, I am joined by members of, or admissions counselors rather, from all 7 of our regional campuses. And if this is your first interaction with Kent State University, Kent State and all of our 8 campus system is located in Northeast Ohio. So today, my colleagues and I are excited to share information about our regional campuses as a whole, things such as affordable tuition, small class sizes, our open admissions policy, but also some of the things that make each of our campuses unique, such as programs, partnerships, scholarships, things like that. This will be an interactive presentation. As Erin already mentioned, you can throw your questions in the Q&A chat box, and we'll be monitoring that and answering them as we go. But now I'd like to turn it over to Emily, who will help us get to know the other admissions counselors on the call and talk a little bit about what Menti is as you're seeing that on your screen today. So Emily, hello.
Hi. Welcome, everybody. I am going to go ahead and lead us through this first part of the webinar. One second. There we go. Okay. So first and foremost, we are going to be using a software. It's called Menti. So what you'll need to do to be able to respond to our interactive questions is to either on your phone or on a separate browser, if you open a new tab on whatever your internet browser is, or if you have your phone with you, if you open up your internet browser and type in menti.com, it will ask you for a code. The code is listed there. So if you want to go ahead and log that into your computer now, we will be using it for the next several minutes. So I'll give you 1 second here to do that before we move on. As I switch to the next slide, you will see that the code is going to be at the top of each slide. So if you haven't quite loaded yet, you can see that at the top. But I'm going to go ahead and get us started so we can go ahead and meet our hosts. So we are doing this in a little bit like a game show format. So first and foremost, let's go ahead and meet our hosts, or AKA our admissions counselors from the different regional campuses.
Good morning, everybody. My name is Valerie Gonzalez. I am the admissions counselor at the Ashtabula campus. A fun fact about me is Spanish is my native language. I actually didn't learn to speak English until I went to preschool.
Hi, everyone. Good morning. My name is Ashley Dunlop. I'm the admissions counselor for both the East Liverpool and the Salem campus. My fun fact is I actually run a pinball league with my husband, and I have competed against some of the world's top ranked players.
All right, good morning, everybody. My name is Bethany Bejo. I'm one of the admissions counselors at Kent State Geauga and the Twinsburg Academic Center. My fun fact is that I spent about 10 years working in the summer camp and retreat center industry, and I have quite the catalog of repeat after me songs built up.
Good morning, everyone. I'm Mary Lynn Delfino. I've met some of you as we started our webinar today. I'm at the Twinsburg Academic Center. As you can tell by the photo, I love butterflies, actually obsessed with them. And my fun fact, in addition to that, is I was born and raised in Scranton, Pennsylvania, which is home of NBC's The Office and our current president-elect. So a little trivia for you today.
Good morning, everyone. My name is Cindy Dang. I am the admissions counselor at the START campus located in North Canton, Ohio. I was once cast as a talking flower in Alice in Wonderland. My only job was to point at Alice and be like, looking at her directly in the eye and say, "Stupid, stupid, stupid." One of my favorite lines.
Hello, everybody. My name is Melissa Kennelly, and I'm the admissions counselor for Kent State Trumbull in Warren, Ohio. And a fun fact about me is that on the side, I'm actually a nurse as well. Graduated from Kent State University's nursing program, so I am a big fan.
Hi, everyone. I'm Emily Murray. I am the admissions counselor at the Tuscarawas campus located in New Philadelphia, Ohio. Fun fact about me, not so fun for me, actually. The sound of Velcro makes me want to physically flee from any room I'm in. So if anybody's rocking some Velcro sneakers or anything today, just keep it to yourself to the end of the presentation, please. Okay, so now that you know a little bit about us, we do want to know a little bit more about you and the people that we are talking about. So this is going to be the first time that we're going to be using the interactive stuff. So again, if you have not, or if you just logged in, go to menti.com, use the code at the top of the screen, and you can answer these questions so we can learn a little bit more about you. Okay, so our first question, who are we meeting with today? So if you wouldn't mind just letting us know who you are, if you're a prospective new freshman, if you're a guidance counselor, parent, maybe you're thinking about transferring, whatever best fits you. I'll give us a few minutes here to get that in. All right. So it looks like we have a few guidance counselors on the line, parents, new freshmen. So a little bit more about you. Where are you from? So if you would go ahead and just type in the name of your hometown. Now it is set up if more than one person types in the same address, that the word will get bigger. So we can see if there are people from the same area. Great. It looks like we have a lot of people from Ohio, so great. If anybody is from out of state, throw that up there. All right, next, what do you want to study? What are your interests? We will be talking a little bit about the different majors at the different campuses, but let us know what you're interested in. I saw somebody put up not sure. That is absolutely fine. We have a lot of students that actually start in our exploratory majors, and they are able to take some classes and try out things that they might like so they can really find their right fit.
Good morning.
Put that in.
Different, to say the least. We have virtual dance party and
Perfect. Okay, I'll go ahead to the next one. What do you already know about regional campuses? So we're going to be giving you a lot of information. We kind of want to know where you're already at. Do you know anything about regional campuses right now? Great. I've seen a lot of affordability, smaller class sizes. Fully transferable credits, that's a great point. We'll get into more of the ins and outs of that a little bit later. Give it just another minute or so. What is your favorite social media platform? So when you're on your phone scrolling through, what's your go-to? Facebook right now is ruling supreme. All right, so now that we know a little bit about you, we're gonna start some games. So a little just for fun, question and answer, some facts about Kent State. So answer as best as you can. Hopefully some of you already know these answers, but if not, we will let you know what the correct answer is, and you can go away knowing a little bit more about Kent State in general. So first and foremost, what is the Kent State mascot? We have the Bulldogs, the Flashes, the Cardinals, or the Pioneers. So take your best guess, or if you know, go ahead and throw that out there. I'm going to do the correct answer here in about 5 seconds. So if you haven't put your vote in, please do so. Okay, so the correct answer, we are the Kent State Golden Flashes. So hopefully you find that mascot intimidating and exciting, but we are the Kent State Golden Flashes. Next, how many campuses comprise the Kent State system? So all of the regional campuses and the Kent campus, how many are there? Give you about another couple of seconds to log in your answers if you haven't already. Our answer is 8. So there are 8 altogether. Some of them are broken up into 2 locations, but they're classified under one name. So we'll go through what makes each of those campuses unique and what they have to offer. How many majors are available throughout the Kent State system? So we have 282, 37, 426, or 112. How many different things can you study potentially? Okay, I'll give you another couple of seconds here. Log your answer if you haven't already. Okay, the correct answer is 282. We like to say 282 plus because new programs are being added at different times. But 282 plus. So each of the regional campuses have majors and degrees that you can finish completely at each of the campuses. And then if you put them all together, there are over 282. Great thing about being a Kent student is you are able to take classes at any of the campuses. So it really just gives you a wide range of possibilities. Okay. Can a student live on campus at a regional campus? couple seconds here since there's only 2 answers to choose from. At the current time, no, we are not, we do not have on-campus dorms or anything at any of the regional campuses. You can live on campus at the Kent campus. And then we do have students that commute or students that do rent in the area, in the town that the campuses are at. So I'm sure you can contact any of the admissions counselors from any of the campuses to see if they partner with any realtors or anybody that might be able to help you find housing if you're not able to commute. Okay, how much does 1 year of tuition cost? So on the one question we had asked what you knew, and a lot of people would put that they knew it was less expensive. So for 1 year, what does tuition look like at our regional campus system? Okay, I'll give you about 5 seconds here. Log in your answer if you haven't already. Okay, the correct answer is $6,560. That is the cost for our tuition. There are additional costs for books and things just like at any other campus, but that's what you're looking at base price. So that's great savings from a lot of other universities. So. Okay, and then do I need to take the ACT/SAT for admission to one of the regional campuses? Yes or no? I'll give you about 5 seconds here. The answer to this question is no. So we are currently waiving that requirement. So if you have not already taken it or you don't get to take it through your high school, you can still apply, get your transcripts into us, and you can be admitted. Okay. When is the application deadline for fall 2021? So if you are applying to start, if you graduate in spring 2021, you want to start in the fall, when do you need to have that application, like last day, accepted? Okay, so the application deadline for fall is August 15th. So we will take applications all the way up until then. We will talk about different scholarship deadlines and things that you would want to try to get your application in before that time, a little bit later in the presentation, but last case, August 15th. Okay. This is our last question. What is our regional campus admissions policy? Open admission, selective, rolling, or early decision? And I thought we would round it out here. This is the 1978-1979 closing theme music for Jeopardy. Hats off to Mr. Alex Trebek. We are in open admissions at the regional campuses. So that means as long as you have graduated or gotten your GED, you can apply and be accepted at our campuses. All right, thank you guys all so much for playing. We're gonna give you a little bit more information. I hope you enjoyed it. And I'm going to go ahead then and pass the torch off to another one of our admissions counselors.
All right, thank you, Emily, and thank you all for being here today. I hope that was a little bit fun, maybe woke you up a little bit this morning. It's a Monday morning, we know it. We're hoping now that you will start asking us questions, so take advantage of that Q&A box in the bottom. We are happy to answer any questions you come up with. This is your chance to message us, find out about the regional campus system. We are going to go through a few questions that we already thought maybe frequently asked questions. We're going to cover things like popular majors for each of the regional campuses. We're going to go over the application process, different scholarship deadlines, different campus features like clubs or tours that are being offered. And just so you know, we will be sharing the whole slide presentation with you after the presentation is over. So if you're stressed out about writing down all the details for all the different regional campuses, you can just take a deep breath, just think about what you want to know right now, ask us those questions. You'll be getting the slides and the recording afterwards. All right, so let's get started. Bethany, would you mind telling us why would somebody choose a regional campus over maybe the larger Kent campus or over any other institution that they're considering attending?
Sure, absolutely. So yeah, why students might choose a regional campus. You can see some things here on the screen that we have thought about and that we often tell students in admissions appointments. So the number one thing, and as you all put that in Menti, was affordable, right? So our tuition is about 40% less of the cost of the Kent campus. So you're still getting a quality Kent State education, but for less cost. Also close to home. So if you are choosing to be a commuter student or live at home, maybe not live on the Kent campus, that gives you an option too. As you can see, this infographic that we're going to have all throughout shows you all of our locations of campuses in the Kent State system. So just options for location is a big reason why students will choose a regional campus. Programs, so we have, we like to say we have career focused majors and degrees on our regional campuses. So we want to get you in, get you studying a program of your choice, which we'll talk about a little bit later of each of our campuses, what programs we offer. But again, as was mentioned, Kent State has 282 plus degrees. So if you don't see the major listed on one of our websites, but it's in the Kent system, you can always start with us at a regional campus and transition to Kent and not have to worry about transferability of credits because you're already in the Kent State system. Small class sizes is also a big one. So a lot of high schools in Northeast Ohio tend to be smaller, right? Classes are a little bit smaller. Maybe you're not used to being in large style lecture halls. So a class size of, 20 to 50 sounds a little bit more comfortable for you instead of a class size of 300 plus. So that also gives you more interaction with your faculty and professors. You might not just be, a number in a lecture hall. They're going to get to know you, you're going to get to know them, and it allows you some more one-on-one connection with not only your faculty, but also classmates as well. And again, it is a stepping stone. So there are students that might not want to spend all of their entire 2 or 4 year degree at a regional campus, but maybe they were what is called deferred from the Kent campus or recommended from the Kent campus to start at a regional campus and earn 12 college credits of what we call non-prescriptive coursework in order to then transition to the Kent campus after you have maintained at least a 2.0 in those college courses. So sometimes, you might need to start at a regional to work your way towards the degree of your choice there at the Kent campus. And that's ultimately to set you up for success, right? We want to put you in an environment where you will be in those smaller class sizes, more one-on-one time with professors to ultimately get you to the grades that you need to transition to Kent. And some students choose to stay with us all 4 years if we offer their program in full for all of these reasons. So that is just a few of the reasons. And if you have any questions about these things, I'm going to plug it shamelessly again, like Melissa said, throw your questions in the Q&A function because we will be answering those for you. So don't be shy and to ask those questions there. So
Thank you, Bethany. And guidance counselors, we are super appreciative that you're on today. I know it's because you want to know more and you want to help your students the best that you can. So this might be the moment you've been waiting for. What does each regional campus offer? Now, it's too much to put all on one slide. all the programs for each campus. So what we're going to do is we're sending you a list of our website so you can get all more information on there. But we're going to highlight some of our key programs for each campus. This is some of our maybe destination programs that students know, oh, I can go to that campus for that program, or maybe just some that we see the most highly, the highest enrollment for these programs. So we're going to go right down the list. Each admissions counselor is going to get a chance to talk about the programs at their campus. And again, if there's a program that you're interested in as a student or as a parent, maybe one of your children is interested in this, or as a guidance counselor, feel free to put in questions about specific programs too. We're happy to do that for you. So we're going to start with Valerie at the Ashtabula campus.
Hi, everybody. So to highlight some of our most popular degrees here in Ashtabula, we do have a health and science building that's dedicated to our 5 allied health programs. You can get the associate, so that's a 2-year degree of these programs. And for a lot of them, you can go on and get a completely online bachelor's degree once you graduate with your associates. So our 5 allied health degrees are radiologic technology, physical therapy assistant, occupational therapy assistant, respiratory therapist, and nursing. And we do offer other variety of associate and bachelor's degrees. As you can see, we offer 16 associates, 14 bachelor's, and 8 certificate program certificates that you can get here in Ashtabula.
Thank you, Valerie. Ashley, would you like to talk about East Liverpool now?
Absolutely. So at the East Liverpool campus, we offer a lot of allied health programs as well. And the first 3 here are associate's degrees, the nursing degree, occupational therapy assistant, and physical therapist assistant. We do also offer criminology and justice studies, and we have that both in the bachelor and the associate's degree. So if allied health is maybe not what you're interested in, you can get that degree as well. And we do offer other degrees. So we have 10 associate degrees that can be completed and 6 bachelor degrees at the East Liverpool campus.
Thank you. And Salem.
And then, yes, the Salem campus. So our most popular degrees here, radiologic technology, which is the associate's degree. We also offer the bachelor's degree in radiologic and imaging sciences. And there are 3 concentrations here. So you can do radiation therapy, sonography, or CT and MRI. And then also we are the only Kent campus to offer a horticulture degree, again, associate or bachelor's degree, early childhood education, associate or bachelor's, and then the insurance studies, which is offered 100% online. So if that is something that you're interested in, we offer that. And then the bachelor's degree in nursing is offered at our Salem campus. Again, 12 associate degrees can be completed, 13 bachelor's, and then we do have 3 certificate programs available at Salem as well.
Thank you. Now back over to Bethany. You want to talk about Geauga for us?
Absolutely. So with Geauga, we are 1 campus, 2 locations. So we are Kent State Geauga and the Twinsburg Academic Center. So Mary Lynn will share about Twinsburg here in just a moment. But the most popular degrees on our campus in Burton, Ohio, or as it is nicknamed, Pancake Town, USA. We love maple syrup. Check it out if you haven't already. But our most popular degrees would be the Bachelor of Science in Nursing 4-year degree. We're the only regional campus to offer the Middle Childhood Education degree in full, which is currently grades 4 through 9. We also have an Associate of Applied Business that is 100% online. That is a fairly popular program, especially in a year like 2020. We also offer a unique partnership with the International Culinary Arts and Sciences Institute, also known as ICASI in Chesterland, meaning that a student can go there and earn their certification if they're interested in culinary or restaurant management, and bring 30 credit hours from that program towards an associate's degree at Kent State Geauga. So that's a really awesome program that we're excited about. And then on our campus, 7 associate's degrees and 8 bachelor's degrees in full. And like we mentioned before, all of us offer the beginning coursework to all of Kent State's 282 plus degrees.
Thank you, Bethany. Now over to you, Mary Lynn.
All right, so as Bethany said, our Twinsburg Academic Center is twinned with the Geauga campus in Burton. Twinsburg is located about 25 minutes from the Kent campus, which makes it a destination for students in Northern Summit County, Northern Portage County, and also the Cleveland area. Our most popular degree programs are Associate of Applied Science in Nursing. We also have a new partnership with our Ashtabula campus. Hey, Valerie. So we, as students at our campus, can now begin coursework to the respiratory therapy technology degree via Zoom, and then finish the second year of the program at the Ashtabula campus. So even within our regional system, there's a lot of collaboration. As is the case at Geauga, we also have a special partnership for technical students who have completed the program at Paul Mitchell, the school in Cleveland and Columbus. Those students who successfully complete the program and earn their cosmetology license from the state of Ohio can bring in 30 credit hours and earn an Associate of Technical Study. Many of those students end up studying courses in business because it really fits within cosmetology. The degree programs are the same as at the Geauga campus because technically we are one campus. So hope that you'll check us out if you are near Pancake Town, USA, or in the Cleveland area.
Thank you, Mary Lynn. All right, now over to you, Cindy, to hear about Stark.
All right, so the Stark campus, like I had mentioned earlier, is located in North Canton, Ohio, very close to Akron. Our most popular degrees, and these are primarily bachelor's degrees, so we fully offer the nursing program for all 4 years, the middle child education, which I'm not sure if it was emphasized earlier, it's grades 4 through 9. Biology degree, communication studies, and business management are our most popular degrees, among others. The most unique program that can only be done at the Stark campus is music technology. So if your goal is to be in audio recording or music production, these are the primary opportunities that you can do on our Stark campus. A lot of our students have gone to Nashville to do internships. Many have done opportunities to do studio work as well as in the Canton area, but you know, their opportunities are endless. But you have the state-of-the-art studios that we have on our campus to check out. One of our pictured here is Ian Anderson. He's the audio recording professor on our campus, and he loves working with the students and really just trying to get into the nitty-gritty essence of this particular program. And also to take it away with this particular program is that you walk away with musicianship background. So it's really awesome opportunity, and you really get the groundwork of being in music technology. But at the Stark campus, we are the largest regional campus as far as degrees. So associate degrees, we may only have 5, but all bachelor's degrees, we have 25 that you can fully do on our campus.
Thank you, Cindy. All right, I'm going to talk about Trumbull for a quick second, but first I'm going to put in a quick plug. I'm surprised nobody has questions yet. If you do, please put them in because we're running on 10 minutes left for the presentation, and we all would love to talk the rest of the time. But if you have questions, this is your chance. So Trumbull campus in Warren, Ohio has about 10 associate degrees, 10 bachelor degrees. Some of the most popular ones are business, criminology, and information technology. All 3 of those, we have the associate and the bachelor's program. We also have the bachelor's program in nursing and in psychology, as well as a 2-year program for vet tech. Emily?
Hi, everyone. A little bit about the Tuscarawas campus. You can see that we offer 16 associate degrees, 11 bachelor's, and 6 certificates, one of those including online medical billing. Our most popular degrees, you can see our top 5 up there: nursing, vet tech, engineering, technology, business management, early childhood education. All of those can be completed 100% at the Tuscarawas campus. And then our unique programs. So at the Tuscarawas campus, you can study agribusiness. So if you're very active in FFA or 4-H, it's a great combination of learning business classes, but then also applying those in a field that you're interested in. We also house the computer design, animation, and game design. It was previously a concentration in our engineering technology program, but they actually are breaking that out into its own 4-year degree. So if you are interested in animation, game design, anything like that, you can contact me and I can give you more information about that program.
Thank you, Emily. Now, Cindy, would you mind explaining to us the rundown of the admissions process for a regional campus?
Yes, so across the board with all of our regional campuses, if you are interested in coming to any one of ours, simply apply online as a first-year student at Kent State on our website. When you get to the application, you'll notice it asks choose your location. So obviously you've heard all of us, so it's just a matter of choosing the right location for you. You can submit the $40 non-application fee or non-refundable application fee, which is currently being waived. So if now until through December, you decide you want to apply for us, take advantage of that, because then that will be completely waived from your application. And just simply ask for your high school to send us your transcripts. So just simply send it to the direct campus. We're going to provide you our contact information at the end of it so you know who to send it to. And as far as the application goes, our admissions process in general, ACT and SAT scores, as you learned from Mentee, is going test optional for our fall 2021 term, folks. So if you have test scores, great, we'll take them as test placement options, but otherwise, it's just a matter of taking a quick assessment so we can ensure that it is applied to when you take classes and register for classes. But should you register or should you apply to a certain location and you realize, oh, I want to go to this different campus, just let us know and we'll make sure we'll take care of it to change it for you.
Thanks, Cindy. All right, so now Valerie, would you please talk to us a little bit about deadlines? We learned in the Mentee that it's August 15th is that last possible day, but there's some deadlines before that. So can you go over those for us?
Of course. So for scholarship deadlines, it does vary by campus. So this is a really great slide that you are going to have once we send you the PowerPoint to this. So for my campus personally, we ideally would like to have that scholarship application in by May 1st. We do post it on our financial aid website. With East Liverpool, you can see there is no deadline. For Geauga Twinsburg Academic Center. For merit, you would apply for admission by February 1st and donor funded by May 15th. So kind of to clarify on that, each campus has their own merit scholarships that are given to only freshmen fresh out of high school. And for donor funded, it is every campus has donors that give to their campus to, and then that money gets dispersed to different students. So you would apply and this is the deadline for them. For Stark, it would be admitted by February 1st, Trumbull admitted by May 1st. Salem has no deadline for their scholarships, and Tuscarawas would be admitted by February 1st. Scholarships awarded on a rolling basis after that. So you would always contact, if you have any questions, always contact your admission representative at the campus you're interested in, and we will always let you know the most current and accurate information.
Thanks, Valerie. All right, now we're going to swing over and find out what's available right now. This is an interesting year for doing campus visits and everything, but what exactly is available for students right now looking to tour campus? Ashley?
Yeah, so as you can see, each campus is different for the visits and tours that we're holding. So this is information as of right now. So if you're interested in maybe coming for a tour early next year, I would advise contacting the admissions counselor at the campus you want to go to, because it could change from now. So at Ashtabula, their campus visits are in person 2 days a week, and then also virtual once a month. At East Liverpool and Salem, in person or virtual by appointment only. Geauga and Twinsburg, virtual twice a week, in person, by appointment or self-guided. And at the Start campus, in person, by appointment, and then they are soon going to be having self-guided virtual tours. We'll be launching. And at Trumbull via Zoom on Mondays, Tuesdays, and Thursdays. And at Tuscarawas, in person, by appointment, and the phone number is listed there. Virtual tours on the website, and then live virtual admission presentations every Tuesday from 4 to 4:30 via Zoom. And included in this presentation is going to be the links to our admissions websites. And this is where you can also find contact information to get a hold of the admissions counselor to double check just to make sure what the schedule is for visits.
And this is a slide you'll get in the email that we're going to send out with all the information on how to find out more. And we have just a few minutes left. So hopefully this was helpful information. We are still watching for questions. So if you have those, this is your 5-minute warning. We also are just going to take a few moments and maybe add some things that weren't on the slides. So any special features from our campus, anything that makes us unique from the others, that's what we would like to cover while we wait for any questions to come in. So Valerie, let's start with you.
Yeah, so at the Ashtabula campus, we do offer Ohio's only wine degree. So if we have any guidance counselors out there or parents, we do offer a full degree in viticulture and enology, which is the process of making wine and the process of growing grapes. And we are also working on a brewing degree. So if you're interested in brewing beer or getting into that business, we'll have that hopefully within the year or two.
Ashley?
So at the East Liverpool campus, we're located right on the Ohio River. You can actually see West Virginia from many of our classrooms and offices. And so we kind of have a unique space where West Virginia and Pennsylvania, we have a lot of out-of-state commuter students that come to the East Liverpool campus. We also have an escape room on campus, which is a unique feature that students can take part in. And then at the Salem campus, which is about 20 miles north of East Liverpool, we have a 90-acre campus with a nice little pond that it's very scenic to hang out at. And we also have an esports team that has made it to the national playoffs, so which is kind of a unique feature. So
awesome. Bethany, do you want to highlight anything at Geauga?
Sure. I would say for us, it's just that we're one campus, 2 locations, so we're able to meet a diverse group of students from all over Northeast Ohio, especially Cleveland. We have lots of student organizations and clubs, including esports, and a really cool student org that we just started called Geauga Gardeners. Follow them on Instagram. It is really cool. Someone's asking a question. Ooh, okay. I will ask this here. It says, can you live on campus at the Salem campus, or is it commuter only? So for all of our regional campuses, right now we are all commuter only. None of us offer any type of on-campus housing at our locations. Maybe one day some dorms will pop up in the regional system, but as of right now, we are all commuter, whether that's commuting from home or students moving closer to the campus and renting an apartment or living somewhere close by. But if you have questions about that, I would definitely recommend contacting Ashley about what maybe some students do down in Columbiana County near those campuses. Thanks for the question.
All right, any other questions? You guys have a couple minutes. We're just gonna, if you all want to unmute yourself, we're just gonna speed through some highlights from the different programs. Mary Lynn, you have anything you want to say about Twinsburg?
Just a reminder that we're 25 minutes from the Kent campus, just a short drive down 480 through Streetsboro and into Kent. And our campus also has a very robust esports program as well.
Awesome. Cindy?
So the START campus, I mentioned earlier, we have the awesome music tech facility. We have this amazing pond and wetlands research area. So this is a lot of what our students take advantage of if they're taking like their environmental sciences out on campus. It's a really awesome site to do like hands-on work. So a lot of our students love that. We also have our esports as well, but you know, great, amazing things. START campus, woo.
All right, thanks. And for Trumbull campus, I was gonna say esports too. It sounds like there's a common thread. There's a fad going on of esports. So we have that at Trumbull campus too. We also have a new theater program. So we have a theater that does several shows a year, but now we actually have a 4-year theater degree on our campus, as well as a police academy. So if you're looking to become an officer, we have a whole academy on the Trumbull campus for that. Emily?
Last but not least, the Tuscarawas campus. We are the only campus to have actual an athletics program. So if you are a student athlete and you want to continue to play softball or baseball or basketball or anything like that, we do have that. Our students are able to achieve All-American honors at our place as well. Other thing, we also have the Performing Arts Center. It's a state-of-the-art facility. And we have different acts that come to campus. So there's actually a live Broadway series. So if you're interested in seeing like off-Broadway plays, and different musical acts. I know country music star Trace Adkins was here. I believe it was last year. We've had the Blue Man Group. Students, if any of the seats are empty before the show, you are able to run on and grab like $10 tickets to fill any empty seats. So it's a great resource for our community and for our students.
Thank you. Thank you all. Thank you for watching. We're going to pass it back over to Erin.
Thank you all so much. That was great. And thank you to our participants for joining us today. After you close your window, you'll get a 4-question survey that we hope that you will complete. Also, don't forget to sign up for additional sessions on the website, and a recording of this along with all the other sessions are available to you there as well. So thank you so much for joining us, and good luck with your college search.